You got any more of those pips, Jay Wayne? We trying to get paid. It's Take Profit Tuesday.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Wayne. You know, representing Team Take Profits. I wanted to talk about making money versus consistent trading. Everybody can jump in the charts, make a little money, scalp here and there, but then overall, not really making no money. But then you got the other group that comes in and learn it at the right pace, go at the right pace, not rushing anything, but they're consistent. And that's who we trying to be. That's where we're trying to get to. We don't want to just make a few dollars and that's it. Did we blow our count? But I found somebody, I kept digging and searching, and where there's a will, there's a way. And I kept digging. I said, forget you. Use a network marketer, move out my way. Use a scam, move out my way. Where's the traders at? I want to be connected with the traders. And so I found the traders. And then I said, you know what? Show me the way from beginning. From the beginning. I didn't waste years messing around with these indicators and that, and messing around with that bull crap, and messing around with that signal service and that scanner and all of this stuff, right? Show me the beginning. So I just use myself as an example. I stripped everything down. And I said, and he said, you know what? You gotta master candlestick patterns. You gotta master candlestick patterns. I'm like, dang, I gotta go all the way back there. He like, yeah. You're gonna have to master the candlestick formations. And he showed me the way. And I began to master it. And then when I got done with that, I said, what's next? Now you gotta learn Fibonacci. You running from Fibonacci, you gotta learn Fibonacci. I said, dang, I've been running from Fibonacci so long. He said, the thing that you running from is the thing that's gonna take you to the next level. I said, I'm done running. I'm done running. And so I began to learn the Fibonacci and all its intricacies and every little thing, all the nuances. I know everything about the Fib. It took me a whole year. And I'm still learning about it, but I mastered pretty much a lot of it. And I get real saucy with it these days. And so let me take you on this process. So I begin to build now. Now I'm learning about the trend line and all the uniqueness of the trend line and the art form of the trend line. And I'm mastering one piece at a time. And then one day, my mind was blown. Every little thing, it just came together. It came together. It was like, yo, the trend line with that Fibonacci at that golden zone, with that 50 moving average, all together at the same area. And then it was like, well, how do I time this? So I began to learn how to time it. Now, my old mentor, he took the time and showed me, right? That's why I take the time with my students and take extra time, because it's going to take that. It's more to it than just joining up with some signal service. That's only going to take you so far. You got to learn this. You got to learn this if you want to be that consistent trader. Stop running. Stop wasting time with all of this bull crap and learn this. You feel me? Because I'm telling you, just say, you know what, for the next 5 years, I'm just going to learn this from the ground up. It's all going to just come together for you to put the pieces together. It's going to be like, you know what, I learned everything about this trend line. I learned everything about this fib. I learned everything about whatever. And then you're going to you're going to know when to use it and when not to use it. They're going to help you learn how to wait and be patient. sometimes it's like, you know what, you be wanting to jump into a trade, but if you just learn this stuff that I'm trying to teach you, you'd be like, you know what, it's best that I don't even trade, because it's still it haven't even made it to the friction point area yet. It still haven't made it to the friction point area. This is the stuff that's going to keep you consistent. I want to show you some stuff in the charts, y'all. So you come to the market after work, right? You get off of work a little early. You get off of work, and you usually get off at 4 o'clock, but today you got off at 2 o'clock. So you like, you know what? I just got off of work. I'm hyped. I ain't got nothing to do right now. I got time to kill. I'm about to get into the markets because it's just on my phone. I just pull out my laptop. I can see the charts whenever I want to, which is probably a bad thing for most of y'all. And you jump in the market and you like, oh snap, I got a double bottom. Bro, he like, I got a double bottom. I'm about to win some money. So he go to marking it up. Okay, I got a double bottom. Bam. Bam. Ooh. I got a green candle coming up too. And this is the person that just makes some money. Right? This is the person that just make money but mostly losing. So he comes in here and he like, all right, cool. I'm going to make some money, right? Trading against the trend and get his feelings hurt. Just drop on him. That's just an example. So what's the problem with this? Right? I'm going to give you some examples tonight. What's the problem with this? The problem is he's trading outside of his time. He usually trades during London session or New York session, but well, let's just pick one. He usually trades during London session, and he decides to trade at 2 o'clock. That's the problem. That's why you will never be consistent, because you're trading all over the place. Never really studied the trading session at 2 o'clock. And he trades it and he try to holds it and it just drops on him and he ends up losing. But sometimes he makes the money. And sometimes, most of the time, he loses the money. All right. But then on the flip side, you got the person that's consistent. He gets off of work and he's like, it's 2 o'clock. And he don't even look at the charts. He focuses on his dream. Go try to work on his business plan. You know what I'm saying? Building up his brand, whatever it is, spending time with the family. But it don't have to be dealing with a business. But he's not really trying to be into the market because it's not his trading time. He's loyal to his trading session. He's not addicted to trading just because he can. That's the consistent trader. So the consistent trader, he likes for his trade setups to be during London session, right? This line right here is at 12 o'clock. So he begins to mark up his charts, right? So he draws his Fibonacci from this high to this low. And he begins to pull out this golden zone. And he also understands that it's underneath the 50 moving average, because that's the way that he trades. If price is below the 50, I'm looking for sales. If price is above the 50, I'm looking for buys. Price has been below the 50, back below. It's been a downtrend. It's been a downtrend. So here we are again on a downtrend, and he's looking for sales. He's not going to be consumed or excited about this little pullback. He's not going to be excited about that pull. Well, he's going to be excited about the pullback because it's pulling back potentially to the golden zone, potentially to the 50 to just drop lower. He's excited about the pullback in that regard, but he's not going to try to take it because it's against the trend. He's consistent. He knows the way that he trades. She knows. She's like, well, if you break above this trend line, then I will take the buys. Until then, I'm looking for sell opportunities. So then the consistent trader says, okay, we got a high, a lower high, and potentially another lower high. And soon as it breaks out of the golden zone underneath the 50, somewhere in here, that the consistent trader takes an entry. Bam, takes an entry. All right. The consistent trader, bam, right there, takes an entry. Consistent. And guess what? Takes profit, manages the money properly. If y'all want to trade, trade live with me, then click the first link in the description. If you want to trade live with me, get on this 20 pip a day challenge. All right, click that little join button or the first link in the description. But we doing it. We doing it. All right, with the help of the Lord. It's always with the help of the Lord. It's not on my strength. It's only because of the help of the Lord that we able to get this done. All right. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And y'all already know. Let's make this money, baby. Peace.